Hey guys, Kent here, and I am excited to bring you another episode of The Time Is Now. Introduce yourself to America.
I'm Belinda.
And I'm Jeff, and together we're two Henrys, real estate.
We're husband and wife, and we've been doing wholesaling and retail and all of that real estate for the past, probably this is our first real year in real estate. We've been trying for 3 years.
So what have you learned working together, full-time together, in the last 90 days?
We need our own separate roles.
Right.
You know, we need to learn to communicate, especially being married and him being my business partner and everything all in one.
In the office together. And
yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
my wife and I started our business together, so I totally get it. So there's somebody sitting on the other side of this camera. They're watching this right now. They're a couple. Mm-hmm. They are, 35 years old. They're sitting in middle America, and they have fallen in love with the romanticized version of what they see on HGTV. Of course. A couple that works together and rehabs the houses, and they go home at night and kiss and drink a cup of coffee and talk about all the money they just made. And they're like, we can do this, honey. Let's go, right? And they're just beginning this adventure. What would you tell them?
It's not as easy as they tell you it is. It's really a full-time job in the very beginning. You really need to have consistency. You need to have follow-through. You need to be consistent with your marketing on whatever type you do. Your niche that you do, don't try to be a flipper or buy and hold and wholesale all at one time. You have to pick one and focus on that first.
Our problem was being in IT, we overthink everything. So we overanalyze. And we made things more complicated than what it really was.
Very true.
If you just look at the process from beginning to end, this is what you do on a wholesale deal, and stop thinking, oh, I need to calculate this spreadsheet, I need to do this, I need to make this happen, and that's when things just start messing up. You got to simplify it.
There's a lot of elegance in the simplicity. Yeah. It's what I tell people a lot is it's separating fact from fiction. We have a lot of fiction going on in our heads, especially as brand new investors, right? And we have a tendency to throw up obstacles in our way, believing that certain things are true that we have no idea whether they're true or not. The cash buyers want you.
Of course.
Desperately, right? They want to give you money right now. They want to buy as much as they can from you. They will push on you today. Would you agree with that?
They have, yes.
They want to buy as much as they can. There's all this pent-up demand. The sellers, if you use the right tools, which I know you guys use some of our tools as well, you can be very intentional in your marketing and find the exact people that you can do deals. This business can be easy. I don't know, easy is the wrong word. Simple.
Simple.
Is that a better word?
Yes.
That's very better.
And we use your motivated find sellers now all the time. Like that's where we go.
We went to the traditional coaching, had a coach with REWW, and it worked great. But Boardroom Mastermind, I took it to a different level, where you actually come up there and you present, talk about your business, and you get picked apart and telling you what you did wrong or what you need to be done right.
So why was that important? So let's talk about it for a second. So you're putting yourself in front of a room of other experienced real estate investors, and you're making yourself vulnerable.
Yep.
And it's uncomfortable.
Yes.
Right? But you turn around and to use your words, this was something that was really impactful for you, right? It kind of changed your business. It helped you realize a different profit area and other opportunities. How did that environment do that?
I think it was just being around in a round table setting, and you hear other people talk, and some of the questions that they might have, you're getting answered. And it's just, you become like a family.
I think you hit on something that's really powerful that I think is often overlooked inside of masterminds, that even just now I overlooked it. But it's one thing to get all your questions answered. It's something else entirely to watch 20 other people get their questions answered, right? Because you become, all of a sudden, your one question, there's another 20 questions that you may not even have known to ask.
Very true.
Issues that you never saw coming, that suddenly you're able to kind of see around corners. I'm so proud of you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My hat's off to you for taking that huge leap of faith. And I cannot wait to hear more and more about it at our upcoming meetings, how you guys are progressing. Thank you so much for sharing.
Well, thank you for being here today.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.